Sit your ass down.
You just sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Man, sit your ass down.
So, this week, sit your ass down. Look, you know we do this every week. Come on. You know how we get down. This is not to shame someone.
Yes, it is.
This is not to belittle.
Yes, it is.
This is to pay credit where credit's due. You make a messed up, we're gonna call you on it.
I can agree with that too.
When you sit down,
Along with the two that prelude that.
and when you get a little too much of yourself, we tap you on the shoulder. We say, "Hey, man,
Hey, sir.
excuse me, sir. You can sit your ass down."
Yes.
Oh man, this week sit your ass down. Like the first sit your ass down, we talked about this in great detail, and this was the tribute to Aretha. Like most people, me and you sat down and we went back and forth who should be on the tribute to Aretha. We went back and forth about who should do this, who should do that. But the first sit your ass down go to Madonna. Because at the VMAs, Madonna had a tribute unbeknownst to anyone else except herself in her 6-minute rant about how she got started in the music industry, coming from southeastern Michigan, doing her thing, putting everything up. What Madonna did is essentially make a tribute to herself with little pepperings, little hey, how you doing towards Aretha. It was during her quote unquote tribute, she talked about herself for roughly 5 minutes out of a 6-minute rant, and only mentioned Aretha 4 times. And only mentioned Aretha in the song that she sung. And last time I checked, man, that's not really a tribute. That's more of a best case scenario, an anecdote, but you took something from somebody else and made it about you. So to that, man, that punk ass Aretha tribute, Madonna, man, sit your ass down. Next, sit your ass down. Go to Gretchen Wilson. Like we all know Gretchen, great singer. She came out with the great jams. What was it? Redneck Woman. Gretchen Wilson was escorted out of a airport in handcuffs because she allegedly disturbed a flight to Connecticut when she got a little too drunk, and it got viral. Somebody had their cell phone out, and reportedly because she had a fight over a bathroom in the first class cabin. The singer was then seen in video being taken into custody at Bradley International Airport in the Windsor Lock. According to sources who spoke in Washington, D.C., she became belligerent, and then a source said that Gretchen was knocked on the door of the restroom, exchanged words with the person inside, and eventually got into a shoving match. And then when she went back to her seats, continued the exchange with threatening hand gestures, looks, and the flight attendants was forced to tell the singer to stop. And then she met with the state police, and then the plane landed, and she was met with law officials. Let me put it like that. She was met with law officials about being belligerent and about the incident in hand. And then the state troopers who claimed that she had become belligerent, they asked her that, they said, like in passing, that she's a bad drunk. And she replied, "Thank you very much. I am a good drunk." Okay. Now that was a story that I just read from USA Today. You could count the sit your ass downs in that. I counted at least 5. Because you had several times to correct this problem. Granted, you got a little too Like, we always talk about being lost in the sauce. You were legitimately lost in the sauce. You was drinking. Then when the cop said, hey, you a bad drunk, look, you got to leave that up to interpretation. You got to leave that up to opinion. That's his or her opinion. I don't know what straight trooper that arrested you. But at the same time, you kind of got to chill with that. Because you did knock on that door. You did do all this stuff. And right now, I mean, we get it. We heard the songs. You a redneck woman, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we got that. But Gretchen, you got to chill. And Gretchen, you got to sit your ass down. That's about it.